sense in arguing who's wrong or right. Waste all our energy, we're up all night.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen, and today's video is a super productive homemaking video. So there is a lot going on in today's video. I'm gonna be cooking, meal prepping, doing some laundry, and deep cleaning. So if this is the type of video you enjoy, be sure to give the video a thumbs up so I know, and click that red subscribe button if you haven't already. But let's get right into today's video. So I started by throwing a load of laundry in before I got started on the rest of the cleaning, but I wanted to move into the kitchen and meal prep my lunches for the next few days. So a new goal of mine is to try to have a salad more often. I used to have this salad several days a month, but I kind of fell off the bandwagon. I really enjoy it. It's way more toppings than it is lettuce, and they're all fairly healthy. So if you are looking for a new salad option and you just get bored with the traditional salad, maybe this would give you an idea. The beans I use as my protein. I don't actually add any meat to it because I like to have my salad meat warmed up, and it's just too much of a pain to prep ahead of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of the ingredients in my Tupperware. Normally I would have used a big bowl, but since doing this, I've kind of realized that I'm gonna do it this way from now on. As you guys know, this is all fresh food, and so it can tend to go bad a little quicker. And by separating them out into categories like this, if something goes bad quicker than the rest of the food, you can just take that out and it hasn't spoiled the rest of your salad. So that's kind of an idea for you guys. If you're looking for some meal prep options, definitely try the salad out. It is amazing. I want to take a second and introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Kristen. I live in Louisiana, and I just try to bring you guys all of the homemaking motivation, lots and lots of cleaning motivation, and recipes. I'm trying to include more of those in my videos. You guys seem to really enjoy them. Now, I am not a fancy cook by no means. I don't really enjoy cooking, but obviously if you want to eat, you have to cook. So I clearly cook often, not every day. But whenever I share recipes in my videos, they're going to be very simple, very easy, and quick recipes. So if you guys want me to start including even more of them, let me know in the comments, or if you feel like they're just too simple and obvious, it's fine to let me know that too. I like hearing your feedback so I know what you guys want to see. So now that my lunches are done, I'm gonna go ahead and start on Justin's lunches. So I mentioned a couple videos ago that we have a wood pellet grill. It's half wood pellet, half gas, and it's really super easy to use. So whenever I'm cooking his meat for his lunches, a lot of times I'll just throw them on the grill because I can kind of put it on there and forget about it for a little while. And it obviously makes it taste really good because I use the mesquite pellets. So this pork tenderloin is from Sam's. It comes seasoned and wrapped in bacon already. And I am just gonna butterfly it to cook it a little bit faster because it was later on in the day, and it's so thick that it can take a little bit longer to cook. So if you need to get your meat cooked faster, definitely butterfly it because it goes a lot quicker. But first, I'm gonna clean the grill off. I have this grill brush. I got it at Walmart, and you just put water in it and use it on a hot grill, and it creates steam and cleans the grill really easily. So if you need a new grill brush, definitely check that out. So So the laundry was done and ready to be switched over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this over. And if you need more laundry motivation, I'm gonna link my latest video right here. I did a whole laundry routine video where I filmed a whole week's worth of laundry, and it was super motivating and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So if you need extra laundry motivation, go check that video out. Instead of putting off folding these clothes because I know I'm gonna have a load coming out of the dryer, I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out really quickly. I have debated moving Justin's work clothes to this end of the house. If you don't know, our master bedroom is on the opposite end of the house as the laundry room. So he goes through these more often than any other clothes in the house, obviously, because he wears the same thing every day. And so we have a few drawers in our mudroom, and I've really just been debating like keeping his work clothes in the mudroom because it's right around the corner from the laundry room. Maybe a little unconventional, but I just feel like it would be a lot more efficient. So I'm about to move into doing some deep cleaning. I'm gonna be sweeping and mopping the kitchen floor and deep cleaning the bathroom. If you haven't already got up and got something done off of your to-do list, put me up on your TV and keep cleaning right along with me. All right, so I'm gonna put Justin's work clothes away now, and I just wanted to briefly mention these containers. They all came from the Dollar Tree, so super reasonable. I'm sure all three of these were $1 combined. Even if you don't fold your clothes, I feel like having little containers in your drawer helps to keep the drawer maintained and from becoming such a mess. Even if you don't fold them, it just kind of keeps everything more categorized. So let's talk about priorities for a second. So as much as I love organized and clean and folded and perfectly beautiful dresser drawers all the time, lately I have just had other priorities, if I'm being honest, and that is totally fine. I've kind of kept everything at least in its spot and in its correct drawer. Now I was ready to get it back organized, so that's what I'm doing here. But it's not always necessary to have everything 100% all the time, so try not to be too hard on yourself.
You and I get through the darkness, knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile.
All right, so we're back in the kitchen. I'm gonna cook the sides for Justin's lunch. And even though these are super simple, I just wanted to show you what I was making to give you an idea. So I gave him baked beans, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. And it was instant mashed potatoes, cook the broccoli in the microwave, no big deal. He loves them, and honestly, this is what he asks for the most often. My coffee bar needed a refresh. It was honestly very disgusting. The coffee tends to kind of make a mess whenever I'm putting it in the coffee pot, and so there was black coffee everywhere, so I just needed to give all of the appliances a wipe down the counter, the walls. It needed a good deep clean. When is the last time you've cleaned your coffee area? Because if it hasn't been recently, I bet it needs it. Let me know in the comments how often you wipe down your coffee area.
If you just smile when the sky is falling, smile when the love comes calling, we can take tomorrow on with style. If we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this moment, you and I. Get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just...
This pork tenderloin came out so tender. You'll see here in a second when I tried to pick it up, it just fell completely apart. It cooked it so quick and delicious. Do you guys meal prep? I would love to know down in the comments. Clearly, I don't always meal prep the healthiest, but I do meal prep simply for the time-saving aspect. I can cook a couple of meals, you know, one day, and we can eat on that for the next 3 or 4 days. I do that almost every time I cook. That way I don't have to cook every single day. So let me know in the comments if you meal prep and if you have any good suggestions on what reheats well.
Cause every time we touch in slow motion. We ain't got to rush, got nowhere to go. Swimming in your love, as deep as the ocean. You're luxurious, straight down to the bone. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt. So put your dress right back in reverse. Italian folk should do a feature of you right now. Baby, looking at me with the lights down in my t-shirt. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now.
I picked up this candy at the Dollar Tree. For whatever reason, that's the only place I can ever find this combination of flavor, and they only come out with it on Valentine's Day. So I picked up a few bags and kept them in my little kitchen jar here on the counter. What is your favorite holiday candy? Do they put it out at Valentine's or Christmas? Let me know in the comments.
In slow motion, we ain't got to rush, got nowhere to go.
All right, so we're moving on to some deep cleaning. Come join me, clean with me as I clean my guest bathroom. It definitely needed it. It has been a little neglected. I feel like I say that in every video, but I tend to clean just kind of a room at a time. As you guys can see, I never have my whole house cleaned at once. So this bathroom was kind of put on the back burner, but I've been using it more often, and so I just needed to give it a good wipe down. I know you guys like for me to mention the products I'm using, so to wipe down the bathroom sink, I use the Windex multi-purpose disinfectant spray. I really like this product. And then while I was in the bathroom deep cleaning, I went ahead and wiped down the cabinets. I wanted to show you this toilet cleaner that I got for a specific reason. I do not clean with bleach. I know some of y'all think that's probably gross, but I just don't like it, and I feel like there's other products that get the house clean without using bleach. However, we have really hard water. Excuse all the mildew that was growing on the toilet seat. I promise that was mildew. But I needed to get my toilet bowl clean. It was staining around the edge of the water and nothing was working. So I bought this bleach toilet cleaner from Walmart, and I let it sit while I finished cleaning everything after I even wiped it out. And I'm happy to report that the toilet ring is gone. So if you are struggling with that as well, try some bleach. You might be surprised. Also, if you guys missed the ending of my last video, I gave you a review and my honest thoughts on the Bissell Crosswave. Spoiler alert, I don't love it. So I'm going back to my Old Faithful mop that I got at Target. Love this mop, nothing wrong with it at all. If you have a Bissell Crosswave, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And if you want to know mine, go check out my latest video. I will link it right here.
I would do anything for you. Build a castle up around you if I could figure out how to. And I would fight anyone for you. If you got a bone to pick with King Kong, I would tell him bring it on. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. I'll give it all I got. house, I just take a loan out. And I would go anywhere for you. Darling, if you're saying pretty please, I would say the 7 seas. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. I'll give it all I got, give you everything. Tell me what to say, tell me how to be there for you. Tell me what you need. 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 What you need. I can see the look in your eyes. Tell me what it takes to make it alright. I hope that you can see that I would do anything for you to make it through the night. Tell me.
I'm going to go ahead and knock out this last load of laundry. That way my laundry basket is empty before I go. If you haven't noticed, I do have a collapsible laundry basket and I love it. I wanted it for a while. I picked it up at Bed Bath & Beyond. I love that I can kind of fold it down and make it smaller whenever it's empty. It's not empty often, but when it is kind of convenient. So if you guys have been thinking about getting one, it is super cool and I would recommend it.
Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. What you need.
If you don't already follow me over on Instagram, I would love to have you over there. I will link it in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video, especially if you watched all the way to the end. I really appreciate that and it really helps YouTube to push out my videos. I've been loving all of the interactions that I've had with you guys lately. YouTube has just become a passion of mine and I love putting out the content. So thank you guys so much for watching as always. I hope you've already hit that subscribe button, but if not, don't forget to click it before you go. Click the bell next to it to be notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys next week for a spring cleaning video. So get excited for that. Make your spring cleaning to-do list, and let's get some stuff done together next week. Bye, guys.